Sandra Bullock won the 2009 Best Actress Oscar for her role in which movie?
Miss Congeniality.
What does DC stand for in DC Comics?
Oh, crap. I don't know. Double pass.
How many spikes are on the Statue of Liberty's crown? 6, 7, or 8?
6.
What is the capital of the U.S. state of Oklahoma?
Oklahoma? Double pass.
What famous singer was named Old Blue Eyes?
Frank Sinatra.
Time. How you feel like you did, George?
I did all right.
All right. You did go fast.
Yeah, well, if you don't know them, you better get them out.
Right.
That's right. You better double pass quick. All right, George, we're going to put you on hold. We're going to call Steve back into the studio. And Steve will attempt to defend his $300 jackpot. $200?
200. Right?
$200 jackpot. I think so. Huh. We'll see. Steven, how was your time in the hallway?
It was great.
What'd you do out there?
There's a flea market going on.
Neat.
Yeah.
Did you buy some tchotchkes that smell like a dead grandma?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome.
That's what you do.
Well, Steve, are you ready to defend your jackpot today?
Yes, I am.
All right, friend, then your turn begins in 3, 2, 1. Sandra Bullock won the 2009 Best Actress Oscar for her role in which movie?
Miss Congeniality.
What does DC stand for in DC Comics?
Detective Comics.
How many spikes are on the Statue of Liberty's crown? 6, 7, or 8?
8.
What is the capital of the U.S. state of Oklahoma?
Pass.
What famous singer was nicknamed Old Blue Eyes?
Frank Sinatra.
What is the capital of the U.S. state of Oklahoma?
Pass.
Time. How do you feel like you did?
I think I got 3.
Okay.
Maybe 4. But probably 3.
All right. Well, we are going to bring George back on. And we will go over your answers. Question number 1. Sandra Bullock won the 2009 Best Actress Oscar for her role in which movie? You both answered Miss Congeniality. The answer I'm looking for is The Blind Side.
Oh, Miss Congeniality was earlier, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Probably not an Oscar role for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
She should have.
I agree.
George.
Actually, I think her performance in Miss Congeniality was better than that crap movie, The Blind Side, anyway.
Fact number 2.
1-1.
What
Thank you,
does
George.
DC stand for in DC Comics? George said, oh, crap, I don't know, double pass. Steve said Detective Comics. Detective Comics is correct. And Steve with a lead of 1-0.
I'm so happy I let you finish
means
that
he
question
won. Yeah.
because I nearly jumped in and said direct current because I thought you were going to say like AC or DC power.
Oh, that would have been embarrassing.
Question number 3. How many spikes are on the Statue of Liberty's crown? I gave you some options here. 6, 7, or 8. You had different answers. George said 6. Steve, you said 8. The answer is 7.
Ah.
7.
Oh, nuts. Oh, crap.
Question number 4. What is the capital of the U.S. state of Oklahoma? This one tripped both of you up. George double passed right away. Steve passed, came back, passed again. Anybody know the answer? Hot Wings, I call on you.
I mean, I would probably guess a city in Oklahoma.
Weird.
Like
Think of one.
Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably a good
nuts.
guess.
Good one.
Oklahoma City.
That's what I was in my head. I'm like, just name any Oklahoma city. Nope, can't think of any.
Yeah, my brain was like,
What a perfect way for that to lay out for everyone but you.
Yeah. Steve's still in the lead, 1-0.
Oh, boy, 1. All right, so not quite 3 or 4 like I had said.
oh,
I thought that was awful confident.
Yeah. Well, final question here. What famous singer was nicknamed Old Blue Eyes? Steve said Frank Sinatra. George also said Frank Sinatra. It is Frank Sinatra, and Steve wins!
It's a miracle. Unbreakable. Let's see.
Yeah, I thought I got the Sandra Bullock one right.
Nice job, Steve.
Thank you. You too, George.
Nice job.
And I knew it was
Dude, I also was going to say direct current.
I wish we both had.
Thank you, George. Good sport.
Derp, derp, derp.